The first few weeks working with Willow took a lot of patience and a lot of time. I started first working with her in her stall at her home when I went to do an evaluation with her, and used pressure and release with my horse-friendly whip on teaching her that if she put her hindquarters towards me, I would tap her gently on the hindquarter until she turned and faced me, and then I would release the pressure. Eventually I worked into where I could touch her with the horse-friendly whip and rubber. The horse-friendly whip has a great ball on the end of it that's very firm. It feels much like the palm of your hand. You're able to approach the horse. I use this much with my Mustangs also, but you're able to approach the horse at a safe distance and still be able to touch them and rub them and be able to release them when they relax. And that's the key to building trust again, is I want to take the pressure away when Willow relaxes. Willow at this point did not necessarily like to be touched. But I wanted to increase the idea with her that if she relaxed and faced me and accepted the touch, then she would get a release, and that would help her to calm down and trust again. I did this for many weeks, coming into the stall, working with her, helping to build her trust as she would realize that being with me was better than being away from me. Working with a horse that has a lot of fear, that is afraid, it's very important to be very careful when you're working with those horses and really watch and understand them. And as you can see Willow here, she gets a little afraid. She wants to leave, and I just keep my distance. I'm by the door of the stall. The stall is open so that I can retreat if I need to. And as you see here, Willow chose to turn her butt towards me. So I'm going to start the go forward cue here. I'm just going to tap her on the hindquarter with my horse-friendly whip and just continue the pressure of the tap until she relaxed and faced me. The instant Willow faced me, I released that pressure. And you can see as the look in Willow's eye here, she's really thinking about trying to figure me out. What do we need to do? Do I need to try to continue to leave, or what if I just stand here? Here she accepts my touch really well and really started to understand what this process is all about. Elena was one of my first students to work with Willow. She really spent a lot of time building trust, doing some of the beginning groundwork, and really just focused on helping Willow understand what a trusting partnership is all about. I couldn't have gotten Willow as far as she has today without Elena's help.